but sits on the bench today. So, Colombia in yellow shirts, white shorts, white socks, Ivory Coast all in green. And it's the Africans who will get us underway from right to left in the first half. And away we go. To a deafening roar from around 50,000 from Colombia. This is Cuadrado. First touch from Rodriguez, actually gave the ball straight to Sol Bamba.
I think he thought he's got his Leicester shirt on, didn't he?
Zapata is the captain. Ipesh. Pablo Armero, scorer of that early goal against Greece, on loan at West Ham last season from Napoli, and almost getting caught in possession there.
Really advanced, aren't they, Colombia? When you look across there at the line at the moment, he's almost got 4 up front.
And they're a good 4 as well, but that isn't going to reach Juan Cuadrado. 26 degrees in Brasilia today, glorious sunshine, beautiful climate, magnificent arena.
Arguably one of the steepest grounds I've ever been in, Stu. It just adds to the atmosphere. If you never thought that was needed with all the Colombians in here.
Third, fourth place match will be played here, as well as a second round tie in a quarter-final. It was the venue for the opening game of the Confederations Cup, and Neymar's early fantastic volley against Japan. Pablo Armero with this throw in for Colombia. Here's Rodriguez into Gutierrez. Has Teo on his shirt. Gutierrez, short for Teofilo, his Christian name. Bock up forward. Gervinho couldn't reach it, put out of play. Gervinho's the player, Mark, who's found with Roma a little bit of the form which attracted him to Arsenal, but which he didn't show enough at Arsenal.
Well, I think he's that kind of player that actually needs loving, isn't he? And with all those superstars at Arsenal, probably wasn't enough time for that.
Here's Seri Dié. And Didier Zakora. Sol Bamba. Boca getting forward from left back. He gave it everything he had to try and reach it. Such a colourful occasion. The Colombian yellow intermingled, I'm sure, with plenty of Brazilian yellow as well. Bit of orange from Ivory Coast. Here's Zuniga with the throw. Rodriguez with the flick. Didier Zakora with the ball. Would have been tough for Lamouchi really to leave Bonny out, wouldn't it, Mark? I mean, there's amongst the Ivory Coast contingent here, you know, there's a lot of pressure to play Drogba. He's not going to play another World Cup, that's for sure.
No, but I think, in all honesty, you know, you might go for 70 minutes from Bonny and then 20 minutes from Drogba. If you're really in the doo-doo, you might obviously leave both on.
Sanchez. Aguiar. Zuniga. Look how deep James Rodriguez is. Zimbabwe being closed down by 2. Armero with the throw. Boubacar Barry in goal for Ivory Coast. It's his 3rd World Cup. And it's his country's 3rd World Cup. They haven't played a South American side, Ivory Coast, since they went out in 2010 to Brazil. Here he is, Yaya Toure. Serge Aurier, right back, who's said to be interesting Arsenal. Gradle. Ipesha for Colombia. Rodriguez in very, very quickly. Seri Dié.
That's their Ivory Coast. That's their policy around Rodriguez. Nearest man go closing down.
Going long towards Cuadrado. Gutierrez can hit it. Okay.
Great ball, wasn't it? Rodriguez. Nobody did closing down that time. Give him a little time and space. Perfectly judged.
Gutierrez with the shot. Didn't catch him as he quite might have liked to on his left.
Just that ability to turn defence into attack in a split second.
Header from Sanchez. Cuadrado. Very quick in the challenge was Boca. And it's his throw. Gets a big inflatable ball on the far side of the field.
Well,
and Howard Webb is,
yeah. Sorry. Probably come all the way from Sunderland, that.
The ball's so big, it's actually making the players look like those little figures that we've got in the titles. He coached Argentina against Ivory Coast in the 2006 World Cup. And finished on the winning side. That was the Africans' first ever match in World Cup finals football. They lost 2-1. Yaya Toure. Nicely worked by Yaya Toure into Gradley, rather wasted it. Almero with the long clearance. Didier Zakora across. It's his first job. Sabri Lamouchi was working as a TV pundit before taking over Ivory Coast. There's a thought.
Surely not. Saw the light.
Zakora with the header.
Didn't the guy at Dortmund used to do that as well?
Yes, he did. Yeah, do him any harm.
Klopp.
Another ball being thrown on or
Ridiculous.
kicked on by somebody in the crowd. Ipesh. Sanchez. Aguiar. Cuadrado. Ibaba, that's a good ball. Cuadrado square. Blocked by Zakora. Rodriguez. Sanchez back to James Rodriguez. And again, almost for a third time, Seri Dié in the way. On the counter though, Ivory Coast, and that's a lovely ball, and Trevino is off and running here. Zuniga with him. Yaya Toure's arrived inside the penalty area. Trevino. What a corner.
Really good play from both teams, actually. Great interpassing that almost got Colombia in, and then a really good ball through to Trevino straight away. They then managed to turn defence into attack the Ivory Coast.
Max Gradle with this corner for Ivory Coast. Ball's got to be in the quadrant. Howard Webb is happy that it is. Trevino. The header ricocheted away. Serge Aurier. Here's Boca. Promising start, Mark, isn't it?
Yeah, it is promising, Steve, and also it's quite spread out, the play, which is also good, obviously, because the talented players can get on the ball, as we've seen already with James Rodriguez.